But you know, it's all about just overcoming and adapting, really. Not the biggest issue in the world. Still doesn't stop me from hating them, but I guess in a way I've kind of accepted them. I can still find enjoyment in them, even if they are my least favourite. I would still say that Doom 2 is by far my favourite. You know, I'm even one of those weirdos that, despite getting horribly lost in downtown, I find it ever so charming. And the combat in that level is pretty damn fun. Oh, hello. Wait, what? Oh, okay. Ow, ow. There we go. Whoa, 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 whoa-wee, wowie, 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 zowie. Right, I know what I want to do with you boys. Owie. There we go. Please don't die, please don't die, please don't die. Yes. Look at that, healing. It's really quite amazing. Whoopsie, oh dear. Okay, I keep forgetting Executor is on left on the D-pad, but for some reason I keep pressing up. It's awfully annoying. Why are you so dark? Oh yeah. I keep forgetting that your strong attack also throws a fireball. There we are. A boosh. Yeah, or just any Doom player, really. Like, you kind of have to play it all the time to know the ins and outs. Then 40-something minutes. Wow. I mean, I still probably get lost for about 20 minutes. Oh. And it's quite funny how I based my map, the Ravaging Moor, off the maps that a lot of people dislike. Like, you know, downtown, Mount Erebus, and stuff like that. I tried to make it a little more unique and interesting. Pretty certain. Oh god, multiple path syndrome. Don't be fucking joking me. Whatever, let's just go down here for now. This is the problem. Oh my god, my voice sounded really weird there, I don't know why. This is the problem with the linear games having multiple paths. It's like, well, what? I mean, if I'm going to go this way, then I'm not going to be able to go back that way. So it's like, which is the right way? Oh, you went the right way, you can't go back. The story must go on. You fucking mongoloid. Yeah, I really quite hate that. Going through here. I do really quite hate that in a lot of linear games. Because they kind of put, you know, scripted set pieces over, you know, the player actually just doing their own thing and letting the game speak for itself, rather than just constantly shoving stuff in your face. For the sake of the story must go on. Douche douche. B. Aha. Come here. No. Oh god, they can actually get out of that. Cheaters. Yep. Oh. Yeah, we can put you in that. Put you in that. Let's here, boosh. Yep. Get some range damage in. I don't know why you're so fucking useless, Desmond. Right, oh, we can put in do another stinky attack. Whee. Okay. Just get out of there before I get utterly annihilated. That just seems like a very sensible idea. Boosh, boosh. Right, here we go. It literally is like Doom 3, they fizzle away into ashes. Gamora map 3 though. Look at you stroking your ego, Muffgab. What a ponce. Right, so we go this way. Well, at least I can feel safe knowing which way to go, at the very least. You know what, I want to turn my light off, because I want to sit in pure darkness like a little goblin creature. No. That's a lot better now. Stroking it. Oh. Yeah, Muffkev, just stroke it all night long. Oh god. Stop it, Infernal, that's so lewd. Oh, sorry. Anyone who knows me knows I am the Lewdmeister. Here we go. Might as well get some upgrades since we got a fuckload of souls. Okie dokie. Skills, zills. Oh yeah, we can get the black hole attack. Perfect. Oh, pardon me. Wait, I've already got that? What? Wait, I want it. I want it. I want it. I guess I just can't get it. That's a little bit disappointing. Oh yeah. A fast move that allows Desmond to drain the soul from a single enemy. That sounds like a good idea, actually. Okie dokie. Health regeneration from all sources is increased. Yes, please. Shard of light from above, targeting individual enemies. That's very much a crowd clearer. I like the sound of that. Yes. The spear's strong, but it's very... It takes a bit of charging up and it doesn't seem to track the enemy. Whereas the dagger one is very quick. So, yeah, I guess we can do that. Oh, what's this? Ancient spear. Oh yeah, okay. Skin is covered with burns and sear marks. Yes, please. Okay, what's this? RB douche. I like the look of that. I'm going to take it. Very much so. Some of the same issues many of your older maps. Not flowing. Oh, I'm guessing you sort of get into this trap where you're kind of making like straight lines, like very linear levels, rather than, you know, fully interweaving interconnected levels. Is that what you mean? Evil habit of thinking of individual rooms rather than the map as a whole. Yeah, I can kind of get that. I mean, I didn't really suffer so much from that. Like, I kind of thought up the whole overarching design originally in my maps, and then sort of make the rooms and stuff that will tie into that. Which, I often do take a lot of time mulling over, how am I gonna do this? How can I make this interesting? Rather than just going, and just sort of doing it that way, like a lot of people do. I have to like really think about it. It's not so bad if I'm making like a snap map, because a lot of snap maps are very linear anyway. And Doom 2016 overall is quite a linear game. You know, a lot of the map complexity comes into the arenas, which I uphold the idea that that game has the best FPS arenas of all time. They are just like the golden standard. Even Doom Eternal's arenas weren't quite up to snuff. You know, unless you get to the Slayer Gates, which are great. I love the Slayer Gates. Yeah, I absolutely adore Doom Eternal, but I do think Doom 2016 is better, in my opinion. Not so much straight lines as the above. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Because, I mean, even like the best mappers in the Doom community kind of think about, you know, even some of them don't really think about making a whole interwoven map. Some of them just sort of think, sort of in like a straight line. Like, okay, the player is gonna go here, and now the player is gonna go here. Whereas they kind of designed the idea around that. Whereas like when I did the Ravaging Moor, I sort of made this whole layout of a map, and then I thought about where the player is gonna go. Which is why probably only like 10% of the map is obligatory in that level. Which you know, coming off a huge hiatus of not making maps for years and years and years, I'm very proud of the Ravaging Moor, as much as it kicked my ass. I still need to continue my other map I've been working on, which it has the working title Supercomputer. I'm not sure what it's going to be called when it's finished. But I'm just sort of working on that little by little. Desmond's hair looks so mouldy. Oh.
He was a lot like you. Or maybe you were much like him.
You were friends?
Executors don't look for friends in other executors. And Muriel wasn't the friendly type. Have you seen the abandoned rooms along the hallway? They were all high-ranked executors. And all died at Muriel's hand.
So that's why you want him?
That's why I want you to stop. I cannot allow this to happen again. You are one of us now. If not for Lucifer, you would stay in the forest.
Let me choose for myself.
You cannot change what has already happened. It is too late for you to live a normal life. I think you should talk to Richard.
You know my father.
It all started with him. He can open up your eyes, can explain to you why you have to make a choice. Savior or destroyer. One or the other. There are only those two options. No more.
No, I can make my own options.
That's what Muriel thought. You see how that ended?
Bad for you. But for him?
He's banished now, hunted by all. No one can help him.
But somehow he managed to stay out.
Go, talk to your father. I'll send you back. Consider this as my last favor. When we surely meet again, I will extend you no more special treatment.
I want to thank you.
Just go. And remember, you have to make a choice.
Well, that Sawyer fellow is definitely an interesting and enigmatic one, that is for sure. But I still feel like I've heard his voice elsewhere, and I cannot pinpoint it at all. I've heard it somewhere. I wish I knew where. Feels like a fairly well-known actor who's been in quite a few things. I just don't know. Yeah, I do know that feeling, Muffgab. Even Doom Eternal did have some frame drops for me, but I would take frame drops over microstutter any day of the week. I can live with frame drops, but stutter can fuck off. The supercomputer, ah, those are pretty good names. I'll give you some credit for that. Troy Baker. Imagine Troy Baker doing like a super deep voice like that. That would be quite interesting. Remember to be always polite to outsiders. We need to maintain a good opinion as a company to be a safe haven for every executor on a mission. Unnecessarily violence towards the company clients will be punished by hell prison sentence. Oh shit. Well, would you look at that? That is literally capitalism. It really is the video game industry. I do quite like the view outside though. Quite a nice view. Really, really aesthetic. My sort of thing. Let me in! Let me in! Oh. That won't. Pierce Enterprises.
Hi, son. Not surprised to see me, huh? Well, let me guess. The soul for money? Terrible cliche. I expected something better from you.
More what? Cash?
When?
3 months before you were born. Someday I'll tell you the whole story. If you live long enough. There are rumors that Lucifer put a price on your head, son. What about Kristen? If they're tracking you...
Don't worry about her. I've got friends too.
You? Friends?
Yeah. Life and death ones. Look, I came here for a reason.
You want me to help you?
I don't need your fucking help. All I want is info. Can you explain to me what I am? Or more like, what I've become?
If the prophecy is true, you're the one that can change how the eternal war between angels and demons will look like. It all depends on your decision. Will you choose the way of a savior and shield the earth from the invasion of hellish forces, or will you become the destroyer and unleash hell here, cutting the heavens off? Tell me, have you made your choice?
So I say yes, we live. I say no, we die. Bullshit. Don't tell me you believe in this.
I wish it was that simple. There's also Lucifer's child involved.
Lucy has a baby? Planned or accidental?
There's no time for your stupid jokes. Just realize the consequences of your decision.
I've already made my decision. I'm not joining either side.
And how are you going to deal with the small fact of being an executor now?
I know a guy. Muriel. You might have heard of him.
Jesus, kid. You're not playing around. Okay. But you need to find him first. He chose his own way, but he's still the most powerful executor in existence. He could be your bargaining chip when talking to Lucifer.
Do you know where to find him?
No one does. That's his secret. Everybody wants to find him, just like you. The angels have been tracking his blood for quite some time now.
His blood?
Every executor, while signing the pact, leaves a few drops of blood. You dropped one, so did Muriel in his time. Anyone who has it can use it as a form of tracking device to pinpoint the exact location of the donor.
So, the angels found it?
Not exactly. They were looking for it, and then they stopped. If you're trying to not choose sides, you should meet Gabriel and talk to her.
No, I already did. It got pretty intense.
She's an angel, son. She can't harbor a grudge for long.
Thanks.
It doesn't matter now. We're gonna burn in hell anyway. You have to leave. They're here.
Let's get out of here.
Oh boy, we get to beat the shit out of people. My favourite. Hello, boys. I wonder if they're gonna come over to me. Oh no. Just realised I didn't come over here. Nope, nothing here. Fair enough. Oh, pardon me. Capitalism. What? Well, it isn't. It is now, Muffgab. It is now. We'll have to deal with it because respect women.